Yes, animals are still aggressive if you punch them in this pack,
How?
so
Yeah, how? Not Dave.
they will kill you if you're not careful.
How?
Now, brown cow?
How? Not how.
How?
How? What did Hal do?
I thought he was trying to do the...
Wow.
How?
Oh, you're trying to... Yeah. That's a little creepy, Pack. I'm just telling you. A little bit on the creepy side there.
Gage, I do have a lot of mods. I've been streaming for over 4 years, and over the years, you just collect them. I do.
Well, it's good that you still got them around. You're not like have a high turnover rate. You know what I mean?
Not me.
Well, that's part of why it grows too. You know, you see people who are around. Well, Gage, you turn 18 tomorrow. Eclipse has his birthday tomorrow too. I need more short.
Infernal Mobs is not in this pack because Infernal Mobs is a cheap way to add random yes difficulty.
Which means I need the pot. And I need to go get me some more water.
I just got a JPack tongue for that last bit.
I guess. Believe me, there's plenty of difficulty here without needing Infernal Mobs.
How come the water stays wonky?
Really, hon?
Yeah. I don't like it.
I don't think she's figured that out yet.
Really? That's
like-
actually kind of surprising.
It's like the source is gone and you have to, like, get another one. I don't
Keep
like
going.
it. Why does it do that? Is that like just a
Why
bug
does it do
bonus?
what?
Like the source is gone, and you gotta get another water, and it doesn't fill it. Ah, there's an empty spot. It didn't fill in. That's wrong.
Right.
I don't like it. So water is not infinite.
There we go.
You have not known that through this entire pack?
Yeah. Water is not infinite. You cannot, for instance, pump water infinitely out of a 2x2.
Oh
Little
yeah, I didn't
pool
know
of
that.
water.
I take it back. I knew
I
that.
think you
Okay.
knew that at one
Okay,
point.
I was about to say I'm pretty
I
sure
feel
you
like
learned
you
that
knew that
point.
at some point, at least.
Pathways
All right. Do I need to
got
keep farming trees,
seriously
or are we done?
involved.
Well, we have Glintweed.
Yeah. So we're done farming, right?
I think so.
Okay. I'm just gonna cut them down and not replant them.
Well,
Funny thing is that happened on the first Mutandis.
Nice.
All right, who left the barn door open?
Was it me?
The what?
Barn
Oh.
Close the door. Yeah.
Did I? I don't think I left that open.
I'm not. I wasn't the
It
last
probably-
one through there.
It probably glitched out when you crashed. That's what I think.
Right.
That's probably it. Yep.
Anesos is like, it's totally Pack's fault. I've learned a thing from HUD. It's always
Yep.
Pack's fault.
Somehow it's your
Go
fault. I
with
don't know
it.
how.
Just go with it.
I don't know how, but somehow.
That was funny. Like, totally. Did you get all that there cotton planted?
Pack, I tip when you
All
were
that
away.
there
Did
cotton.
you? Oh.
Okay.
Showing,
grow
thank
some
you for the
Glintweed.
$2.30 tip. Hunt is born derpy. Yes, isn't Hunt born derpy?
Yes.
Yes, she is. Yes, she is.
A little bit. Yes, a little bit.
Yeah.
But we love her for it. It's all good.
Yeesh.
By the way, I made an iron axe, but it's still kind of slow. I thought iron axes were good. I thought hatchets were pretty fast at chopping trees.
No, you gotta be
No.
kidding me!
What'd you do? What'd you do? What'd you do? Oh.
Oh.
I understand.
He opened
I'm
the
going
chest.
to close Twitch alerts.
I understand. Pack stream is up and down as he crish crashes. Yes.
I'm sorry, baby. It's very
All right.
frustrating when that happens.
Well, I need to get up for a quick break myself, so see you back here in a minute, Pack. Guess I'll
Sure.
log out. Why not? Sure.
Yeah. All right.
Be right
So,
back.
have fun there, hon. I'm gonna stare
Sorry.
at this stream for a moment. And
Oh, baby.
yeah. Well. happened? Okay, I am going. I have closed down Twitch alerts, and we're gonna see if that was the issue. We're going to take down things one at a time. Skype is closed. Hopefully, it's not Discord. Hopefully, it's not Discord. I don't want it to be Discord. Okay. To the people on the YouTubes that are trying to watch this, I apologize. Very much I could do about it, but I apologize. Let's give you a big face while I'm close down that. I'd say something.
But you were talking.
I was talking to fill space.
Yeah.
Because
But you were
it's very
talking, and I was
quiet.
being polite and listening to you.
Is Pack starting to like Discord? I like it more than Skype, Kinka, as long as it doesn't do this. We're gonna see what it is that's causing it.
Yep. That's a problem. And that is really frustrating when you're trying to do your job and you're just like, why? Why? Because if there's a reason, then you could try to tackle it, right? It's annoying as all hell.
If it's not
Alright,
this.
we're trying to get some sandwiches, and we're gonna get some more food. We do need more than just the smoothies and the juices, because that ain't right for anybody to...
That's correct. It's kind of annoying. Okay, I think I'm just gonna move the cotton over to the cotton.
Did you expand that direction?
What?
Expand that direction? Like the cotton that was here,
I'm gonna take this cotton and put it with the cotton
okay.
because it just makes sense. Right?
Oh, you're gonna take this line. I was thinking vice versa like that, because there's some water right there. I don't know if you want. You're taking this line out to stick it up there with that cotton. Gotcha. Do you need more seeds, baby?
Of cotton?
Yeah.
You have more?
Well, I have 6 more cotton on me that I plucked. I can make seeds. That's the question.
Need
Or can we
9
start
more.
turning
Wait, I need 8 more.
Okay. Ear.
Ear?
Ear.
Ear.
Ear. There. You have 6.
That's 6. I said I needed 8.
Yeah, well, I can't make 2 more come out of my wazoo now, can I? That's all I got. That's what you get. We'll
Thank
get more
you.
as they grow. I can't make it just like magically appear. That's all I had, and I gave you everything.
To answer someone in my chat, Gil, I said curse might be the culprit. I don't know what the actual culprit is. Curse is a possible culprit. I had Twitch alerts open too, and that's a new thing that I haven't actually keeping open, so I have that closed open. So we'll see if that's the issue first. I'd rather be that than curse at the moment.
Has Pack recently upgraded Discord? I do know.
If it may have auto upgraded, I haven't touched it. I really need to find the time to upgrade to Windows 10. I've been having trouble finding time. Done my taxes yet.
I was just about to say.
I knew you were.
About the taxes.
I knew you were about the taxes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because I know you.
Hi guys, I'm back.
I see.
You know what my plan was for the weekend?
What?
What?
Do the taxes. You know what we didn't do this weekend?
Do the taxes.
Exactly.
Rat.
Uh-huh.
Gage is a genius. Where are you? Where's your face?
Well, now I'm not going to show you.
Oh, well, I'll do it then. There were 5 more cottons in the chest.
Okay.
So I got 2 more seeds for you, and your plot is complete.
Complete.
So, hun, Lola JD Top says she, I presume, thinks you're awesome and an awesome role model. But for some reason, she can't comment in your chat. So she wanted me to tell you that.
Well, I don't know why.
I don't know either. But
Well,
I
thank
wanted
you
to
so
tell you
much.
that.
That's
Maybe a mod can look up and see what happened.
Excuse me,
Maybe a
but
thing happened once
you
upon a
weren't
time that can be
going
unhappened
to
or
eat
something.
that, were you?
Thank you very
Maybe.
much.
Whomever that was that put in a very long message after I just said that I just had to close down Twitch alerts, which is the thing I use to look at the super long messages. Thank you for the $25 tip.
I can't read the message.
Yeah, yes. So I'm sure you guys have been talking about this while I was away, but
Really
this
do
is what
think.
drives me nuts about the OpenGL thing is most weeks you have no problem. It all goes well. And then out of nowhere, now you're having all sorts of problems.
Okay.
But
Wait.
a lot of weeks I have lots of problems, and then this week, I, knock on wood, haven't had any problems at all. So it's so random.
We need to make a
Yes.
spinning wheel next.
Hun said she totally wanted to make a Loom spinning wheel thing.
Wait, I did?
I believe she said that. Yes.
You lying.
Because Hun
Sorry.
needs to learn the things instead of just making sandwiches. That's
Haruke!
what I think.
Haruke, thank you for the $25 tip. I see you now. Thank you very much. And it's not your fault that my computer is being derpy. I'm just frustrated.
Yes, we did.
Yo!
Oh dear.
There
Did you
it
have
is.
Curse? Do you have Curse open?
I am
'Cause
now
that's
closing
something
Curse
we're-
next. That is the
Okay.
next one.
Okay.
Not banned in the room and not in the ban list. Yeah, I'm not sure why, darling.
Alright. I was actually working on a Tool Forge. You've done Tool Forge before, right, Hun?
Yeah.
Maybe? Possibly?
Live troubleshooting.
I used a tool forge before. Does that count?
Sort of.
See? I've done things.
Okay. Alright, help me with math, because math is hard apparently tonight. For a Tool
Okay.
Forge, we need 4 blocks of aluminum, and each block is 9. So 4 times
36.
9 is 36 and not 32, because 32 came into my head originally for some reason. So that's 36. So we need 36 aluminum,
Mm-hmm.
and if I were to put this in the smeltery, it would
Not do anything.
combine with the iron?
Oh, can't help you with that one. I don't think aluminum combines with iron.
Aluminum combines with copper to make aluminum brass.
Correct. Does not combine with iron.
And it combines with mydasium, because everything combines with mydasium to make
Right.
gold. Okay, cool.
Correct.
So we can then put this into this here smeltery.
So the thing to not put in the smeltery is mydasium.
Ooh, that would be such a troll on a multiplayer server. Just like fill somebody's smeltery with mydasium and turn
And then walk away.
everything into mydasium. Yes, exactly.
This. Oh, you guys are bad.
Aluminium, if you say it the proper way, or the other way.
Aluminum.
Aluminium.
Aluminum.
Although I do need ingots, so we really don't even have to put it in the smeltery. I could just make a thing. Welcome back.
Thank you! There's a giant jungle tree now.
Pirate Lily said 32.
Yay! Yeah. For some reason, 32. It's alright.
Okay. So, like
Alright.
Anesos just said, do you want to learn how to make a spinning loom hunt?
Sure.
And the stuff with this, with, you know, actual things beyond cooking.
Sure.
Come on over!
I'm just getting the last of these jellies made. That's it. I was already doing the grindy bit.
Okay.
So
Well, yes, I
have
need
everything to
blocks,
make
but you can make
sandwiches.
blocks from ingots. Hi.
Hey. Hi.
You got bread.
I like how she went to you.
Yeah. Well,
You got bread in your
He's
hands.
the one who asked. Well, yeah, because I was about to make sandwiches. I have everything for
Well,
sandwiches.
he's
but
got all the witchy. Oh, well, go.
I was like 30 more seconds. We'll
I
have
tell you what.
4 different kinds of sandwiches.
Oh, go finish your sandwiches, hon.
Okay. Okay.
Trying
I'm gonna
do
stay on
it,
this.
You guys were all pissy faced.
You left the barn door open, hon.
Oh, that's terrible.
I did not.
Yes, you did.
No, I walked past the barn door. I didn't open or shut it. I walked right
Who
on
did
by.
what? You walked past. She was outside the whole time. I saw her. I don't know. I think it's glitching out when you get offline. Something weird happening. Where are the walls, by the way? Just to be
I don't
clear.
There's a door.
I mean, obviously there's a wall here, because, wow. Actually, there isn't a wall. It's the fourth wall, apparently.
Oh, baby.
Or something like that. Anyway. Alright, so once we get this done, then what are we going to make? We want to make a... Well, we're going back to the Overworld, so...
We're gonna need a diamond.
Oh, we need a diamond to go to the Overworld.
That's why we also need
Yeah.
we also needed a glintweed for having light down below.
Yeah.
That was the other thing that we wanted the glintweed for.
That was the other thing. Mm-hmm. Stop growing trees.
We got sandwiches
That's good.
of 3 varieties.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Miss Hun.
I'm
You're
worried
right,
that
aluminium
whenever I
is more
open
fun to
this,
say.
This is flickering.
My grandma could not say
Why
it.
is
She
that
would
flickering?
say
Aluminum. Yes. Okay.
I've come to
Wait,
realize
what's the next
that
one?
my grandmother was a big influence apparently in how my tongue is derpy.
The barn door needs a pressure plate.
Of course. You always need a pressure plate so you don't forget it on the way through. I like it. That's a excellent idea.
So, Radicus Masterus
Mm-hmm.
teacheth me the ways, since you have
Radicus Masterus.
Well, unfortunately, we're now kind of stuck on needing to make a spinning wheel and an altar and blah 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 and yada yada. Okay, so let's look again at the flowing spirit, hon.
I gotta answer something real quick. Kimmy's like, "Hun, I'm pretty sure Pac just sent you back in the kitchen to make him a sandwich." Yes, and
That was kind of it, yeah.
and that's totally fine. That's totally fine.
That wasn't why I sent her back into the kitchen, but yeah. I sent her back because she had an inventory full of crap and just wanted to finish what she was doing. But yeah, thank you so much for that. Okay. Let's look again at the brew of the flowing spirit. Okay.
Hi, Abby.
Brew of the flowing spirit. Okay, there's no the.
Bro, I was gonna say.
Just look for spirit, you'll find it.
Yeah, that works too. Brew of flowing spirit. In order to make a brew of flowing spirit, do you see what we need in there?
Yeah, and we already have the glintweed and the artichoke and the mandrake and the wool of bat, but the fanciful thread is the thing.
And to make the fanciful thread, we need wispy cotton, string, and odor of purity. And what is it made in?
The spinning wheel.
Spinning wheel. So we need a spinning wheel.
So we use spinning wheel. The spinning wheel is important.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
So one has to make the spinny wheels.
Guess what? When you look up spin, guess what? 4 objects are
A focus?
shown when you look up spin. But it's important.
Focus?
It's important. But it's important. It's important. I have
This
to
is
know.
pretty important, I gotta say.
It's important.
And I really want to know why I haven't had one yet. There's such a good cook around.
When you look at spin, you get chocolate sprinkles cake. And pink stained glass and stained glass pink and a spinning wheel. That is like the best search ever. Chocolate cake, sprinkles, pink. It's fabulous. What are the odds of that particular thing coming up? Come on. on. You gotta give me that, right? I just gotta say it. The cake is not a lie. It's delicious and moist and chocolate with sprinkles. Okay, now, I'm done.
No, you're
I'm
not.
done.
No, you're not.
I was gonna say, if anybody believes that, they really don't.
I
I got
don't.
a bridge to sell you. Yeah. Okay, so you need a stick,
planks.
and you need wood, and you need the wool, and you need the item frames, none of which is important. So I'm assuming the tombstone is the big hitch in this giddy up.
That would be correct.
And the tombstone is a diamond, which we need from over there, which means we can't do it because we can't get the diamonds from over there. Along with a whiff of magic.
That is not the only things that we need, but yes, that is the main things that we need. We also need all those little potiony thingies along the line too. The odor of purity. And the whiff of magic are two things that are required in crafting this thing. And in order to make a spinning wheel work, you need to have an altar. That is the other thing. The way that a spinning wheel works is it's fueled by a altar. So we need the altar
of magiciness.
Which means we need those 4 altar blocks, which means we need to do all this again. You need a total of 6, so exhale of the horned one and breath of the goddess. Okay. So we need a few things.
It all comes back to we gotta get the end. The ender chest. So, because we have some of this stuff back there. Easier.
But all this is to get to the ender chest, hon. We need to do all that here.
Because we gotta have the spinning wheel to make the brew thing, huh?
Right. I was waiting for it to click. Okay, there we go. We got all the things, and so that is what we need to do right now. We need to go ahead and focus on making all that stuff. So, let's see. I'm going to make a sign, because it's just going to make it easier to try and figure out what the frick it is we're supposed to be doing next here.
Ooh, purple wheels.
So, hun, while Peck's doing that,
Well, while I was doing that, you took away my sign crafting.
it's been in there the whole time I was trying to show Han. Han, look at the crafting table before
That was
Peck
weird,
blows
then.
a gasket.
Well, that was weird. He
Thing.
just suddenly, like, disappeared on me. It was instantaneous.
Seared bricks, books,
Desync.
Yeah.
Aluminum, and the tool station. That's how you make the tool.
That's how you make the tool station.
Yoink!
There you go.
Can I make it bitty? Can I make it? I like it teeny weeny. Or do you want it to have legs? I want to beef it.
It's okay for
Cut off
this.
the leg.
I was like, there was a reason not to, but what was it? Oh yeah, like in Crash Landing, Obscurity and stuff, it wants the full-size one for the quest. But yeah, that don't matter here. Yes, you could make it a little bitty.
Okay.
That's the short story. Why don't you put it over here? Well, I need it
Okay.
over there. And time to update. Yield bronze crusher
Crusher?
into yield iron crusher,
Iron
which again is sort of backwards compared to all the other progression in this pack, but there we go.
Okay, that's the 3 main things we gotta be working on right now. The altar, the spinning wheel, and the obsidian.
Now it's faster and less horrible.
The sign is over here. Oh. I can't win today. I can't win today!
I just
What?
made it. I just did it until you reacted. You could have just said "hun" inside, and I would stop. But you were better than that.
Okay, I missed something, but that's okay.
Hun found a button. She found
Found
the
a
pressure
button?
plate. The pressure plate.
He was
Yeah.
standing there, so the whole time he was talking, I'm like,
Yeah.
wax
Oh, you
off,
did. You hadn't seen
wax
that
off,
yet. Oh, all right.
wax off. Well, I saw him put it down. I was waiting for the opportunity for one of you to
Oh,
be
you've
concentrating.
been.
Wax
You've
on,
been.
wax off.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I don't think we need any more of the... let me out the door, dang it.
Ew.
The That's not an oak
Blackberry.
sapling. Spruce saplings or birch saplings, I think we're good on those. We gotta start doing the
Mhm.
witchery ones next. So,
Yep. Putting these all away. I haven't been replanting. I've just been leaving them.
okay. So, let's see. Let's get a
Okay.
row in. This really should just do this in a larger field. This is just so...
We
But
need
that's okay.
more clay. Clay has been like the bane of my existence, man. I ain't found clay in my own world.
What? Why do you need clay here?
I want to cook up 8 bricks, and Anesos said to wait because we only have 16 clay, and I would take half of it.
I thought there was a bunch of clay.
Well, I only saw 16. There was a bunch of clay, but there's now a bunch of clay buckets because somebody
Oh!
of the non-hun variety,
Somebody.
of the non-hun
We have
variety,
no idea who might have
is a
done it.
different
but
breed of
somebody.
derpage, Anesos.
What?
who
Oh, I don't know about that.
totally admitted to doing it earlier when Pac wasn't around.
I totally admitted that somebody did it. I didn't admit to doing it.
Well, you did the same thing?
No.
Oh, I thought you would say, oh, the way you were being squirrely about it, I thought you did it.
No. The pack did it. He was trying to make clay jars for his witchy, and unfortunately got the recipe a little bit wrong.
How dare you?
So now we have very many clay pots.
Yeah,
Or
oh,
something.
well, in that case, right, yeah, we did have a bunch of clay until you got your hands on it.
Yeah. Hey, I got the clay too.
That is true. I feel like there's a
Says it
boat
like that.
somewhere. But whatever.
Yeah, it's in the water.
There's one.
Yeah, that's... Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, we got a hell of a lot of lettuce. Let's get some
Wondering if
more.
there's clay like right over by that muddy, boggy thing over there.
Well, I
I
got my
promise
clay
not to
by
go
going underwater, so...
I promised not to go away for like 3 days, like last time I got in a boat.
Do you want me to go get more clay?
You know where it is?
Yeah, underwater.
Wow.
Just underwater.
Yeah.
Okay.
I go
Well, I'm looking
underwater,
underwater
with
and I see sand.
I go underwater with a door.
Oh, that kind of underwater.
That's why we have a door. I brought it back with me. So I'm
Okay.
gonna have to borrow it.
Oh, that's what
Okay.
we have a barn door. Really? That's what you've been doing?
Okay, that's fine.
So that you put it down so that you can breathe, because it makes it.
I just wondered if there was some like right over here by the boggy, muddy place, but probably not. That would be too easy.
Right, Kinko. We has no pressure plate because
Sand,
redstone.
dirt.
Check out the new Pee Wee Herman on Netflix. I'm pretty sure isn't that just the old Pee Wee Herman that they have
Ah.
on Netflix?
No, there's a new one.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm
There's
gonna say
47
nothing.
clay in the chest, not 16, but you need more in it.
Oh well, then I
Says chat.
do it. Half, yoink, gone.
Yes, the scuba door. Well, that's what chat said. I didn't see. I didn't see it.
Yeah, there
I
are.
bet there
There are,
is.
there are.
Oranges.
You know,
I don't need an orange
don't
tree.
have.
No, I don't know.
We don't have no dang fuel.
Huh.
Can I burn the half slabs?
Sure.
There's a few coal in the... Oh, that's just stone. Dirt. There's a few coal in the crusher, but not like a million.
Oh, I found some coal over here. Never mind.
Okay. Mud, dirt.
Below the crusher is more. Okay, we has. I lied.
Alright, so you don't even go for the surface stuff. You just do the door trick and go all the way to the bottom of the well.
Well, I looked for the service stuff and it wasn't showing up, so I just
Mhm.
yeah.
That's actually not a bad idea. I always have trouble finding clay. Especially in this pack. I don't know why. It just seems to be a problem. And then if you do find it more than about 3 blocks deep, it's super hard to get. But the door trick would do.
Well, the biomes of
It
plenty
works.
makes it so that the shores change, I
Yeah.
guess, because that's what it seems to be.
different generation for sure. All right. Well, it's not where I thought it might be. So I come home.
Actually, Yumiro, you were not the first one to be like, Hein needs a camera crew. No. No. My life is crazy enough. I don't need that. Ain't
A
need that.
camera
crap.
crew?
Yeah, like
Do a
24/7
reality
watching her. Yeah.
Like a reality show.
Do a
or
reality
something.
show? There you
Yeah.
go.
The thing is y'all got no idea all the stuff that goes on every day. It's a very crazy, busy thing. It's like there's always something happening, which is like yes, that's
Oh, I see
Well,
a
always.
that's
background.
probably why they want to know.
Yeah, no. See,
Yeah,
it's all
no.
See, I would have Pac back me up on this because he hears about all the crap all the time, but I'm going with no. He would not. He would just be side with you guys. You guys. That's the worst good impression ever.
That was a good impression?
I was gonna say, wait a minute, what? How was that a? Oh, okay.
Okay. It wasn't even an impression, but every time I say, "Hey guys," or "You guys," I hear "good" in my head, and so I think of "good," and so it's just. I shouldn't have said.
Probably not. Not in this time. No, that was
Huh.
just was more embarrassing the more you said it.
Random pressure plate. Because Pack Rat had
It's
a
for the door.
here, and the
That
pressure
somebody
plate.
stole.
Yes, which he stole to use.
I
as,
made the door. I'm using it.
which he has.
But now the
repurposed
mobs can
for-
get into our house, Pack.
Right.
Well, they could before anyways.
Good grief.
It wasn't a very secure door.
Yeah, that is true. Alright. I bet you the Crusher's
Oh,
doing
Ymir
crushing, whatever it
was.
was.
A three-way scripted comedy with the three of us.
Oh.
Not reality.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how good an actor any of us are to actually like follow a script and do a thing. For YouTubers are much more of the shoot from the hip, make it up variety. If you ask
Mm-hmm. Okay.
me. And that's just
And moving on.
I'm swiftly staying out of this conversation.
I think this still works. Let's try this.
You have no faith in your acting skills, darling?
No. Not even a little. We have an actual bucket, right?
We do.
Yeah, you gave it to Hun.
You gave it to me to collect the water from my shelf.
Oh, cool. Well, then we have two buckets.
Because you can't.
Because I
make
got a
the,
bucket too.
I'm pretty sure you had one and then you made me one. Because we can't make the water conversion from the clay bucket.
I'm just filling the smeltery back up. That's all. I try to do the seared stone
Oh,
thing.
Ymiro.
See if I can't get a few.
You are a pretty little liar. Oh my.
Why is
See if I
Ymiro a
can't get a
pretty little
second
liar? Would you
level
like to
on.
share with the rest of the chat?
Because he said that was the best good impression of the history of humankind.
Oh, good grief.
Yeah, you're a pretty little
Yeah,
liar.
I'm gonna agree with you.
If it was best as in funniest, it's up there. It's up there. Best as in best quality? No. Best as in funniest? Maybe.
Alright. So,
What is a
Yeah.
good impression?
blueberry.
Oh, you think it? Yeah. Well, hello guys.
Hello, guys.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Hello, guys.
Okay.
That thing.
Hello guys. All right. So at iron, it is definitely 1 coal per 8. Okay. Didn't remember.
I'm
If that
tempted to
was the
go
truth, yeah.
hunt some squid so I can have some sushi.
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 All right. I'm messing with the smeltery. What I should be doing is looking for diamonds. Right? Right.
Right.
So let me just put something else in here to crush, and then we'll go down and look for diamonds. Now, I had a good suggestion from chat over the week that said, didn't Pack or you mark diamonds in the overworld? and as a waypoint. And I checked mine, and I did not.
But that particular one was in the middle of a dungeon. We've been over that. So that one won't help us.
But there was one that wasn't in a dungeon. But I don't think... Well, I checked. I did not mark it. I did not mark it. I should have, because we only play this once a week, and I should have assumed that by the time we got back to it, I would not remember. And I
Probably, yes.
Right.
Okay, one of the saplings grew.
Does this work? Looks like it works.
Excuse me.
No. Didn't say I had to. Okay, now we get to the interesting part.
Yes.
Anesos, could you guard?
Oh, yeah, let me eat a food.
You
Let me get a
haven't,
smoothie.
you haven't made a lumber axe yet, right?
No. Let me eat a smoothie. I want to get a, I don't want to waste this sandwich on it, because I don't need a sandwich yet. 5 times, 5
Oh,
times.
and
once.
while you're
Here we
doing
go.
that, I'm going to go check up on the glintweed, make sure that it's spread out.
Good.
Some more sandwiches going in the hopper now.
We're gonna explode the diamonds. Yeah, we can mine them. Or, I think I can mine it. I have a boosted steel level Damascus steel pickaxe. Yes, we are at that level.
When letting
That's gonna take forever.
go
Oh,
of a
there are
red
many
balloon,
things
make
to
very
do
sure
over here.
to watch out
Alright, I'm ready.
before
You ready?
flying.
I'm ready.
How come you didn't ask me to guard?
Whoever gave me a $2 tip, thank you! I can't see a freaking thing on that thing. Oh, geez, they all grew!
Yeah, I turned around and it kind of scared me. It was like it heard that you were thinking about doing the thing.
Okay, let's start with the
Do
rowan
you
over
got
here.
something to fight with, hun?
No, I don't have any tools or weapons or
Here.
nothing.
Here, do this. You can use that.
Okay.
Now, maybe there won't be anything to worry about, but maybe we will anger nature and something bad will happen.
And then we can hit pack. I mean, defend pack.
No, we defend pack. We don't hit the pack.
Right. It was
Look at all the
really
saplings.
aggressive.
Ooh, oh, you stole them. Bummer.
I'm honestly more concerned about the other thing. I'm just watching as I'm doing this.
Yep. Wait, did these come back? I swear I saw those decay. Huh.
I got that one too.
You big thief, you. This is the one that did it to me. What is this, Alder? Yeah,
Okay.
I'm sure it was one of these guys.
We only have a
As
few.
Hunt isn't even looking or thinking. She's just talking to chat.
I'm nearby. And
Yeah,
that thing
you are. You are.
was
Whoa, 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 whoa! Incoming, incoming!
Hello.
Oh,
These
jeez!
are the ones. Those are the ones that try to throw you up in the air. So hiding under a tree would be good. 200 health. Holy. And it's running around pretty quickly too.
Yep.
with his little feet. He's adorable.
That's a word, yes. I don't know if that accounts for him.
I'm gonna hex you, hun, with my wandy wand.
Okay.
Hey, watch where you're pointing that thing.
Bzz, bzz, bzz.
Hold on.
Hex 20 points. Hex 20 points.
Ah! Alright, not really.
Went narky all of a sudden.
Well, we did get a ant twig, and that makes a mutating sprig? What? If you do Mutanus extremis with an ant twig, you can make a mutating sprig.
That sounds good.
Huh. Did not know
Stuffed
that.
eggplant is what I'm doing, and that is why I am getting.
Bark when standing on grass.
I can now make that.
Huh. That's
Let's
weird.
go finish all the things.
I'm not done, by the
So
way.
much, so much weird witchery stuff. Oh yeah, you're right. It's like fighting Enderman. You're right. Just hang out under there. You'll be fine. All right, I'm gonna throw another thing into the smeltery.
Okay. There goes that one.
Yep. Diggy, diggy, diggy.
Oh, that happened. That happened.
Yeah,
Get out. There
I
he is.
didn't hear it, but
He's
I
over
saw
there.
a thing.
I heard it. He's over there this time.
Oh, there he is. All right, let's continue on.
Where is? Oh, hey! Over here!
You just gonna walk
Hun,
over
you
and say
get.
hi?
I can't believe you did that.
I'm gonna bring him over here. I just wiggled my tuchus so he would
Okay.
come get us.
Well,
That was
he
out!
Yep.
he wiggled
He's
his
here
tuchus.
Get to hacking him down.
Ow! He killed me dead.
No,
That's
he woke you up. To be fair.
an issue.
How? Well, ow! Yeah, that was you. Okay.
No. It hit you before I saw him. I
Yeah,
think we need to make this larger.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, because he has a real.
Ow! Ow!
Kill pack.
Okay.
No, but I am gonna. It is nice to have June in my hand again. I
Ow!
don't sit here and watch and see who pops up next.
Ow! You jerk!
Well, stop letting him hit you in the face. Not getting hit
Not
in the
this
face
time.
would be better than getting hit in the face.
He chopped it this time. Why are you hitting me? Ow!
How's that armor holding up there?
I'm hearing a lot of ows. Just positive.
Okay.
Yeah,
I think
so the Anesos
think
summoned
we got
him. Hun attracted him,
No.
and he's going after me.
I didn't summon anybody. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, he only went after you after me because he owned my face.
He did. Yes, he definitely owned your face.
Because you guys had way too goofy a hope.
Do you remember how to get back here, hun?
Well, I can. There's a person right there. There's a sleeping jar and everything. I'm just
Go for it.
I was waiting until you were done to ask this very simple question. Is there any reason for me to stay in
I may have just thrown you a shovel.
Overworld
Not really.
before going back to
No, hun. No, there's no reason.
I may have thrown you my shovel pack.
There you go.
Thank you.
Yep. Still bits of it left.
Alright, back to the thing.
Keep an eye out that you see smoke when it happens too.
Yeah, I did. I saw the particle effect last time. I didn't hear it though.
Okay, I need a block that's not this so that when I break it, it's not going to cause a problem.
I have a question.
Here, dirt.
Yeah, okay, go for it, hun.
If we make a bed, will we set our spawn in the dream world?
You're asleep, hun.
Well, I know, so I'm just asking. So we're always going to come back from the spawn point. There's no point in making a bed.
Correct. There's no point in making a bed when you're asleep.
Okay.
Always that's the logic that they're going with.
All
There it
smart
is.
assy like.
Well, that's their logic, so I'm going with it, right? It makes sense. I am explaining. Ooh, that one dropped a lot of saplings.
Mm-hmm. Ready for the next one?
I guess so, because you're already chopping.
Well, I can stop. I can wait. Here,
No,
I'll
you're
go check
good.
the smelter.
You're good. You're good.
Alright.
I was collecting the last bits of saplings when you said that. That's why I
Yeah,
commented. We're getting so lucky on these particular ones, aren't we? 2 trees in such a short period of time.
Yeah, that was a pretty good,
I'm
pretty
in
good
there
couple of
just in
rolls
time
there.
For one to see me wiggling my tuchus and come after me again.
Possible.
Okay, coast is clear for the moment. Let me check the smeltery. Do we have
Okay.
tiered stone? Uh-oh. Does that not do the thing? Oh, blocks, yes. Okay, it did the
And
thing.
hawthorn has not grown yet.
Good.
Sure. This death point isn't our camp.
Let me guess, you never set a waypoint for home. That's a yes. East, hon.
Surely this death
East
point...
to the giant tree.
Oh yeah, the giant tree. This death point is not
It's
home.
not.
That is true, Lola. I don't think it's gonna happen though.
Giant tree, giant...
Scuba-door, scuba-door.
Ah, dang it.
I already ran straight away from trying to spot. This is not it.
Yeah, no, it is tired again.
No. 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 Well, yeah.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
I'm a busy person.
Busy.
You're not always tired. You're often tired.
Throw the ant twig in here.
So, from this vantage point, I doeth noteth seeth a giant tree. Where the heck?
If.
Oh, I can see it all. Holy Hannah!
Yes, you did miss that.
We are on the opposite side of where we spawn.
Yes.
Far,
Not
far away.
really.
In a nice flat area with lots of water around us and a giant tree to notify us where we are. Yes. Okay, I'm tempted to use some of this bone meal on these hawthorns, since we got a little bit left over now.
Well, we still got to get a diamond, so there's no big rush on those.
Yeah, true.
Do we need any more of the wispy cotton? Because I'm passing some.
Yes.
Yes,
There's a whole bunch.
yes.
Grab it. Okay. So,
We need more glintweed. Oh, wait, hawthorn grew.
okay.
Be careful not to fall down the ravine.
That's fine. I don't know if these spawn the things or not. I bet you they can.
I'm gonna make some more slabs before we do this.
More than this?
Yeah, to extend to where the hawthorns are.
Oh. Alright. You could just go in the house. It's probably safe in there. As long as the door's on.
I'm not even joking about that. No. Not even joking. No. No.
I wanted to start beating on it, but I'm like, no, I better not.
Well, it's your funeral.
Falling down the ravine is fine. No.
Well, while you weren't looking, basically.
Hi, Rebel.
Oh.
So yeah, it might have been my funeral eventually.
Hi.
Whee, it's snowing.
Well, actually, it's more your wake-up call, but same difference.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
There she is.
That was the yawny yawn.
I'm not quite there yet.
No, there's the yawn.
Oh, I see the giant tree.
Good.
Good, we got some hawthorns out of that. That's good. Let's double that one up, I guess.
5 of them. You want?
Yeah, double them up because
You
we
know
can get enough of them.
Here. You plant where you want. I'm gonna go back to the smeltery and double-fy it.
Double fire.
Double fire?
Double-fy? Now it
Yeah.
sounds weird. When you say things so many times, they start sounding weird. Or are
When
you
I
trying to
said
imply that
it?
that sounded weird in the beginning? I
That
don't
kind
know.
of sounded weird in the beginning.
Don't
Yeah.
let him get to you. You be you and
I didn't say there's anything wrong with weird. I just said it sounded weird.
why don't you be you?
That's
and
just
I'll
getting.
be
Yeah. I think you're getting a little bit tired, hon. No offense. I'm just saying.
I know what you're talking about.
And no, not at all.
That's because you're tired, hon.
there's a field of cotton. I was getting all excited when I first saw it, thinking it was.
More
A
cotton.
field of cotton.
It's our field of cotton.
It is a field of cotton. It's just the one we planted.
She thought it was another field of cotton.
Well, it could happen. You don't know.
Yeah, you
I'm
don't know.
pretty sure. I'm relatively certain.
Oh
Oh, you
boy.
got the native sapling.
Jeez. We got what?
You got saplings. Peach, lime, and nana.
Yeah, I put down some more saplings for Hun.
Oh, lovely. And they're not even like way up in the corner or nothing. Okay. I'm going down.
With what?
I-
We don't have any glitweed to use as light yet.
Yeah. I was just gonna say, with the dynamic lights, do we need it?
Yeah, because
down, never
you're gonna be
quite
at you're gonna be at bedrock level.
Isn't it?
Ow!
It's an end. Yeah.
Oh, Hun's tired. Frick.
I come
Not
to give
that one.
you.
This
I
one.
come
Hun,
to give you a
no.
present.
No.
No, I'm coming
Why
to
is
give
it
you a
lucky?
present for real.
Thank you, Hun.
You're welcome.
Why are you not looking? There it goes.
You brandished a weapon at me. That was.
You just whacked me.
I love tapped you with my hand. Open fist. Open fist. Was a good girl. I have alderwood upon my person. Where you want it?
Alright, continue with the smeltery for now.
Doesn't really matter.
Oh,
Oh, it goes over this way.
there's more wispy cotton in here. I have more presents for you.
That's where I put it, Hun. Did you actually pull? Mm.
I was about to. Then you said you put there. So.
Give it back. Hey, I got more for you.
Scabble.
I should have let you do it. I should have let you do it. That would have been great.
good. That would have been pretty good.
Oops.
Hun is gone.
You know, it must be fun just to like just randomly crack yourself up. I mean, I crack myself up once in a while, but it's got to be fun just like every day,
Yes.
a few times a day. Just all of a sudden, just be like, oh, I cracked myself up somewhere.
She would know. Yes, she would
Yeah,
know.
I think so.
Yeah, it's just this is good. This is good fun.
The perpetual Hun.
Ah, that was wrong.
What was
It's
wrong?
always
No, I just clicked the thing wrong.
Oh, I thought you were saying because the statement of the perpetual Hun was wrong. I was like, what's
No.
wrong about this?
no. This is.
I just clicked the thing wrong. That's oh, not good again.
You got all wrong.
Okay, that one in there, and then click on that.
How come you have one row over here and me over there with the rest of the wood separated for
What?
There is one single log of rowan wood over here. And there's the rest of the logs of rowan woods over here. Is this
Because I'm not really-
separated for a particular reason?
Because honestly, I'm not that worried about the lumber itself. Okay, another tree.
Okay,
Pomegranate.
yellow things happen.
Oh, I will.
Actually,
I will
standing
Hun,
near
you
the...
can you go. You know, actually, Hun, if you could keep an eye on the glintweed, come over here
Why do I have to eyeball the glintweed?
because we need more of it. We need a lot of it. Just go around the circle of
To
the
judge
tree.
a pattern by its hemline
Hold on.
would be a mistake. It should instead be judged by its past actions. Only
Scumble!
then will it be
Oh, it's
ready
still saying
for the
thing.
ball.
Scumble, thank you for the $5 tip. Much appreciated.
Yay, Scubble!
Okay, now if you come this way, Hun.
Double thing.
Hun.
Whatever Hun says.
Yes.
Just keep an eye on them. Notice where they are right now. If you see them doubled up, grab one, and then spread it out further around the tree so that there's area around it. Okay.
I get the feeling you're giving me a task to keep me.
This is
away,
really freaking important.
and it keeps me away from your, from protecting.
That's
you.
really freaking important. I'm sorry, but that's really freaking important. I can't do everything. I was asking for your help on that.
Like Anesos doesn't do stuff. Did you hear what he said, Anesos?
Yeah, Anesos is working on a lumber axe, I think, which would make this job much easier.
You know what I'm working on? Oh, a lumber axe? I can make one of those.
Lumber axe would be a really, really good thing.
How much of stuff do we have? We have some iron.
Well, iron
And
would
then
be
we can
the
make some
best one, right?
brown. Tin.
So-
Here we go.
Can I ask a question?
Well, I
No.
can make Damascus, I guess.
I'm gonna ask it anyway. So,
At your own risk.
why is the glintweed so important to spread out around the tree?
Because the glintweed needs to be spread out so that we can get more of it. And glintweed is one of the few things that we can mass produce that does not cause the bottom of the world to explode. I saw smoke. Did I see smoke? Is there anything around me?
I'm a looking. I don't see anybody.
As
Okay.
in when you hit gas clouds and stuff?
Yes.
Yeah. Gas clouds.